So, things are finally getting better, but do you know how to pick out a gym properly? Find out today on Strength and Health for Life. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, but before we begin, I want to ask that you smash the crap out of that like button down below, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell to receive all alerts, and watch the video all the way through. Also, if you have any topics that you'd like to see in this channel, please feel free to leave your suggestions in the comment section below. By the way, if you're looking for a good way to increase your quality of life from home, then click the first link in the description to learn something that may help you out. So finally, things are starting to get a little bit better and things are beginning to open up, which means there are some people who prefer to go to the gym that now can choose a new gym if they so wish. But see, when it comes to your health and your gains, you definitely don't want to just pick any old gym because you want to make sure they have everything that you will need. Because let's face it, some gym companies out there just don't know what they're doing. You know, places like Planet Fitness who treat going to the gym more like a social activity than the health activity that it's definitely meant to be. Therefore, for your viewing pleasure and for your information, today we have 5 criteria to look at when you're choosing a gym. Now, there may be other criteria with which you personally would prefer to judge your gyms by, but if you're looking to lose weight or get healthy or increase your muscle mass or anything like that just to get in shape in general, then these are kind of the minimum and you can add to them if you choose to, depending on what you're looking for. Number 1, their selection of free weight. Because let's really face it, when you're really looking to make muscle gains or lose some weight, but especially if you're looking to increase your muscle size, if they don't go up high enough on your free weights, then it's completely useless and they really don't want you there to begin with. Some places only go up to 75 pounds per dumbbell, and let's face it, if you're working out your chest by doing something like flies, then you're gonna hit 75 pounds and need to pass it really quickly. Therefore, make sure the gym that you're looking at has a good selection of free weights and not just machines and cardio, and that way you have room to grow the way that your body will eventually need you to. Number 2, the price of the gym. Now, many gyms offer extremely low prices, but what you'll find is that you get what you pay for, and many times those gyms that offer such low prices don't have anything that you actually need, or they're not in as good condition, or they just aren't the gyms that are meant for people who actually want to get help. On the other side, you don't need a gym that's going to charge you an exorbitant amount of money in order just to have access to workout equipment, because you're going there to sweat. You're not really going there to live in the lap of luxury. So it's best to stay in the mid-range, and I would recommend between $50 or $60 a month for a really good gym that has access to all the equipment that you need and also the facilities to allow you to shower, as an example, after you're done. And a lot of them that are within that price range or maybe a little more will actually have private shower stalls so that you don't have to shower in front of other people. Because let's face it, and I completely understand, until you lose weight, you're not exactly wanting to show off what's under your clothes. Number 3, take a look at the condition of their equipment. I'm going to add to this one also, it's always helpful to ask them when's the last time that they replaced any of their equipment, and that way you get a good feel for how much care and dedication the company takes care of all of their things. Now, this is more than just a health issue, it's a safety issue as well, because if the condition of the equipment shows that they don't care and they're not taking care of it, they're not taking care of upkeep, and they're not replacing it when it needs to be, then using that equipment, you run the risk of causing injury to yourself and therefore having to pay expensive medical bills depending on how badly you injure yourself and what you actually. So make sure before you choose your gym that you are allowed to take a look at all the equipment in order to ensure that the condition is good, that they have been serviced properly, and pay extra attention to all the moving parts to make sure at the very least that the parts that move have been replaced and are not rusting, and to make sure they're not showing any signs of wear and tear. Number 4, see if they have a health bar or something. Now, this isn't necessarily a need, but it's definitely something that can help, especially after your workouts. If they have a health bar, then they may have some protein and a way for you to get protein without you having to go and buy your own necessarily. And this will allow you to get that protein into your system immediately after a hard workout. But again, it isn't necessarily a need, it's just something that may help, and it's something that sometimes I like to partake in, but only if they offer healthy things and not if they're just a normal smoothie bar that offers like candies and pizzas and things that'll just reverse what you just did at the gym. Number 5 is the location. Now, this doesn't just mean the location of the gym is in and the area around it, it also means how far it is away from you. Because if you choose a gym that's too far, you're more likely not to go anymore. The longer your travel time is between leaving your house and getting to the gym, the less likely you are to wake up early to do it and to stick with your workout plan. So you want to make sure you pick a gym that's relatively close to where you live. For those of you who don't live near any kind of gym, I recommend you start building up a small in-home gym like I did, and in that case you want to look for an adjustable dumbbell set to conserve space. But like I was saying, this right here is just a small short list of some basic properties of a good gym that you want to look for. Now, you may choose to work out from home, which is fine, but a lot of people do prefer to go out just because they want to be around people, and which I can completely understand, especially after everything that we've been. But finding the right gym is not the only thing that will help you get healthy and lead to success. In fact, there's one key for all success, whether it's financial or weight loss or muscle gain or even relationships, and that's having someone to talk to help keep you motivated and accountable, and someone that can be there for you for the inevitable emotional hard times that will come on any journey you choose to partake. So if you're looking for a weight loss community to help keep you motivated and accountable, or you just need someone to be there for you along your weight loss journey, then please follow us on Facebook and join our Facebook group. Those links happen to be near the bottom of this description. And again, if you've enjoyed this video, please punch the crap out of that like button, subscribe to this channel, and please share this video with some of your friends, family, and others, simply because it'd be nice to reach more people and help them out with their weight loss journey as well. With all that said, stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next video.